Imagine raising in the worst ghetto there is, where you did not even know that you were in the ghetto. As a matter of fact, part of it that you were thinking that you were affluent. Now imagine growing up in Miami, Carol City, Liberty City ghetto. Now to most people in the suburban, that is ghetto, but coming here in America, that was actually luxury, where based on from where I was coming from. So with growing up in the ghetto, there's a lot of things that you actually learn that prepare you for the business world.
What's the name of the area in Haiti that you grew up in?
I grew up in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, Corfu, and right now it's one of those places that you can't even walk because of the kidnapping and the killing that's going on over there.
How far is that from the tourist areas?
Actually, it's in the heart of the tourist areas in the capital.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, because I know people still traveling to Haiti for tourism, right?
Not right now. Most people are going there to see family members, but right now it's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad, yes.
Wow. I mean, how does that, mentally it has to be draining to see a place that you grew up in go through so much, you know what I mean?
Well, psychologically, it's really tough, but at the same time, it's a benefit. The thing is, when you grow up in poverty and you are hungry for success, you're becoming more hungry than most people because you don't have anything. You have nowhere but to go up. Now, when you have any little opportunity that's given to you, you actually take it, and you take every single second of that opportunity to drive yourself out of it.
Were you raised a single child, or you have brothers and sisters?
I have brothers and sisters. My mother died when I was 1 year old, giving birth to a younger brother. Imagine my father left 4 children when I was 2 years old in Haiti, and came to America and decided to bring my stepmom, which was with us, and left us with family members. Imagine your father working almost 18 hours a day, sending money to take care of you. But all the other family members take that money where you experience poverty, where you shouldn't even have to. So they take that money to buy land and do some other stuff where you really goes to days where you don't eat for 2-3 days.
Wow.
And so you were the second to last child?
I'm the third child.
Right, the second to last.
Father, yes.
And so for your father, so your mom had other children before she passed away?
My father had 7. My mom
7.
had 1 older brother before she passed away.
Okay, so you have a huge family.
Yes, he has 8, but 1 passed, which is the child that that passed with my mom. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Wow, that's something, man. Imagine, how long did you have to go through that before you was able to try to fend for yourself?
Well, I had to go through that till I was about 11 years old, and when I came to America back in 1988, it was like a relief to be able to feel deliverance.
And when you came, did your father file for all of the kids, and all of you came, or just you?
Yes, all 4 of us came at the same time, yes.
Okay. And how was it when you first arrived? What's the difference? How did you feel? How well did you fit in?
Well,
arrived. What's the difference? How did you feel? How well did you fit in?
Well, the interesting thing is, imagine drinking water that you thought that was clean, and which you call it dirty water. But here, one of the first experiences when we drank the clean water here, we really got sick because our system
not used to it.
Not used to it. And coming here, we flew with American Airlines, and we really thought that every fantasy thing that you were watching in television, from people having access to the refrigerator, to most people that grow up here with that, but that was a luxury, because in Haiti, for you to actually have cold water, if you didn't have refrigerator in your house, you would literally have to put it outside, and that would be how you get your cold water. And that's the reason why a lot of people cook fresh food every day, because you don't have a refrigerator to preserve the food.